Nick, honest opinion, and if we somehow disagree, I want to hear your reason why. Do you think Jimmy or Chaos 6 Ounces channel is kind of dying?
All I know is I unsubbed a little while ago.
I know that.
From the Chaos one. I'm subscribed to Chaos Unsilenced because that's actually kind of interesting sometimes. But I don't know. Like his videos got. I know every YouTuber because I make videos. I know every YouTuber needs some sort of clickbait, but his were kind of getting too much for me. So I unsubbed, and I don't know. It wasn't really information on his channel that I really cared about as much, because it was stuff I already knew about.
Yeah.
So I mean,
why make me slide?
I like him as a guy. Like I'm sure he'd be really cool to talk to and everything, but I don't. I like Chaos and Silence more than I do the main channel now.
Yeah.
I hate this game.
In terms of
This
like
map. I don't
unsubbing
like
to
this
people,
map. This map sucks.
I not preached, but I was basically a fucking cuck.
This map is not very good
I was a Leafy fanboy for so long,
to me.
Oh my god.
and I hated Keem
My first
because of it.
My first Leafy video I ever saw was when I was at your house, and I would watch some of his videos once in a while, but I didn't agree with him, and I never knew if I liked or disliked Keem, but now
Yeah.
I actually like Keem, because like some of the things he says are fucking retarded. Like he doesn't have a filter, but I also like respect him, and he also lives in Buffalo, so I have to like him. Like I like him for that reason as well, but I actually kind of like Drama Alert, even though like it's a really weird thing to think about.
I disliked
It was a
Keem at
joke,
one
and then
point.
it just picked up a bunch of shit. So
Yeah,
that's
so I mean
why
now
it's
it's something he can do for a living, so respect to him.
I don't know why. I don't know why. It was just kind of that mentality. Like, your favorite YouTuber hates a certain person.
You
I don't
gotta
wanna
hate
go
him
with
too.
them.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah, and that was kind of the reason why I hated Keem.
Do you not
and
like
I realized
Leafy
that
anymore?
Dude, Leafy's content got real boring, and have you seen his views? Dude, that shit dropped.
I don't know. All
Quick.
I know is I saw a lot of the videos on him that were talking about how
Let me
like
just give
he
you the
underpays people. Like he had someone do
Yeah,
like
that was
intros and
about the time I
whatnot,
stopped watching.
and it was like, oh, he only paid me like $20 or something for like
Oh,
this
yeah,
hard work,
fucking-
and he said he was gonna
Hey,
like,
watch your mouth.
and he
$20, okay.
and he was like
That meme.
saying something about he was gonna like put his channel like in like the actual video itself, but he just put it in the description, which no one really checks.
Yeah. No one checks the
I don't
description
check
once so fucking ever.
No, like my descriptions on my videos are very short because I know no one cares. So
Yeah.
I like
The only way
sometimes
I'll
I'll try to
check
make a
the
joke in it,
description-
but for the most part I don't.
Yeah. If I ever check the description of someone's video, it's either because they told me to, because something's there, whether it's for a giveaway thing or if there's some sort of thing they want me to look at
Yeah.
that
Oh,
is
fuck.
interesting to me. Other than that, I never really touch the description.
Yeah, no, there's not really much of a
I
point.
look at comments.
There's some channels like I think Achievement Hunter. I think they always have like funny things in their descriptions, like just random shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah,
that,
but
but
Leafy's videos like a couple months ago were at its like normal peak, couple million every video, like normal. And then as of now, I think he gets on average 200,000 views.
I mean it's still impressive, but not compared to what it
What the
was.
fuck?
But for a channel
You
his
keep
size,
killing me
that's
with a
like
fucking
4
pistol.
million.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
He's kind of in the same boat as Chaos, but just on a bigger scale. Chaos has what, 2 mil subs, and he's getting under 100,000 views.
I don't know what his sub count
Occasionally.
is, but I know he's got a bunch of
think
different
it's
channels, so it's like he'll be
Yeah,
fine.
but I mean, just from like the main channel though, 'cause I don't really
Yeah.
watch Unsilenced.
Yeah, I don't watch it as much anymore, but I prefer it. But what the fuck was that? Ow, that was loud fucking glass, man.
Oh my god, what the fuck, dude?
Did
I
you
heard that.
Yeah, it fucking blew my eardrums
Hey,
out.
dude, who the hell is going off on the fucking glass? Chill.
What other
Dude,
channels are like dying?
The
A lot of
Yeah.
people aren't liking PewDiePie as much. I don't know. PewDiePie's like a very strange channel now, because he doesn't really do gaming as much.
Yeah, he doesn't do gaming
People
anymore. That's what
complain
kinda
about
that's
that,
what
but
kinda
like
upset me.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know how I feel. because he made like another video basically saying like he's not gonna
Yeah,
play,
the
he's not
joke
gonna
he
play,
made?
he's not gonna play stuff if he's not interested, and put on a fake persona.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, you remember that? Remember that whole thing? He said he was gonna delete his channel. We ended up deleting his second channel.
Yeah, because he's a fucking. I mean, he didn't really specify. He didn't say this exact one.
True.
So he fucking trolled us, man.
I thought like everybody else did, he was gonna delete his first channel, and then like a couple days before he actually deleted the second one, I thought, oh wait, he has a second channel.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
then,
what was it? He even said like, he honestly wouldn't care. Maybe he was lying, but he said it wouldn't matter to him too much if he deleted that channel, his main one, because it's 50 million subs, but it's not 50 million people. Because
Yeah,
a lot of people have multiple channels. So like I have 57 subs right now. Like that could be 5 of them could be one person just on different channels for some strange reason, but that could be it. So I mean, sub counts don't matter as much as views do. But people pay attention to sub counts for some reason.
yeah, I remember, I don't know if someone came up with this idea or PewDiePie said it or something, but this wasn't that bad. I thought PewDiePie was gonna delete his channel at 50 mil so that he could start fresh and actually have people sub to him that will watch his videos so that his views kind of match his subs.
Yeah, I mean that's
outrank it badly.
Because that was kind of his argument.
That's what he was gonna do.
That was his argument.
Yeah, and
is if he were to delete it, would have been like he would be able to start fresh. That way, he'd easily get a few million in like not even a week.
Immediately.
Because like he still pulls in about 1 million at least.
See what the Jacksepticeye thing he did? That second channel, that chick got 1 million under 24 hours.
Yeah, and then there's like, cause like I think averagely he gets anywhere from like 1 to 3 million views a video. So like. He'd easily get subs back, but he'd just fall into the same problem again eventually.
Eventually, then you should probably do it again.
Yeah, just keep doing it.
Yeah.
I fucking give up with this game. I'm done.
Yeah.
This bullshit.
Even if he would have deleted his channel and like technically would have handed over
So
like #1 channel to like fucking Smosh, I'm pretty sure.
You know it's okay.
I still consider him #1.
You know it'd be okay. He could fucking delete his channel, never make another video. He wouldn't need to make another video. He has enough money where he wouldn't need to. I'm sure.
Kind of oddly weird.
Yeah.
I watched Smosh like a long time ago, and I think
liked
they're.
I never liked.
I want to
Smosh
say
camp
that
every
they're
time you
partially
fucking
dying,
spawn.
but they're
not.
I don't.
They're-
I never
they're
watched
not.
them. I was never really
they died
interested
to
in them.
us, but they didn't die.
They just got a new audience per se.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
they're
like-
still.
Because- Do you know what's
What was
really
the thing
weird?
they did with everyone? The game time thing, where they had punishments for the loser.
I don't know.
Something like that.
I didn't ever watch them, so I don't know.
There was a thing
But
that they all did at
I
Smosh.
didn't.
That was my favorite.
I've never watched Game Time as much, but what their like age group is like 10 to 12-year-olds, and that's when I used to watch them. I was 10 and 12.
I think that's
And
what
that
most
was
people
when-
think YouTube is.
That's when
Like
Ian Was Bored came out. That's when they did the lunchtime with Smosh. That's when they did the mail time with Smosh, and then like all the Pokemon in real life, cartoons in real life, and shit,
Yeah.
all that shit like that.
Yeah, I was never. Yeah, like I was never
That-
into them,
that's-
but I can
that's
see
when I
that their
started
age
watching
group is younger.
And but now it's like whatever. I don't pay
I got
attention
over it.
anymore. But
Mhm.
but still, a lot of other people are just
Fucking tits.
Yeah.
You see that with a lot of channels though. Like there's a lot of channels, I don't know specifically that I can name one, that you would like watch younger as a kid, but then you just outgrow it eventually. And like maybe in your eyes they're dying just because you don't enjoy the content anymore. But they're like if you found their channel before, other people are finding it now. Like a channel may be dead to you, but does not mean that they actually died.
One of the things whenever I see those channels that have like really basically they do a bunch of videos and then they find something that's really good about them. Like let me find this channel really quick. His name is Mr. Beast. This guy first off, this guy actually legitimately counted from 1 to 100,000 in one video.
I think I saw that in my recommended feed. like literally yesterday. And
I saw it too.
I was for some reason tempted to click on it, even though I know exactly how it would go.
Yeah, but basically he has this other series on his channel called Worst
The
Intros,
normal
where he
elevator.
goes to like little kids' channels and looks at their shit intros for like usually Minecraft videos. And those videos do great and they do well, but the other ones don't, and I hate seeing that.
Guys, just
'Cause
play
then it's
the
like,
normal elevator.
I feel bad because
Are
then
you
it's
guys
like,
in my
you got
game?
a really good idea, you got a lot
No,
of
I
shit,
didn't
but
know
then
you were
you
in
gotta
the game.
milk
I
the
started
fuck out
natural
of it.
disaster survival.
Oh, no, I didn't even know it was...
No, can you? I usually just pulls you guys in there with me. See, that's what kind of sucks about YouTube. Is once you get popular with one video, like one type of video, you pretty much either have to make that more often or die. Like,
You have to get with it.
I'm
Stick with
sure.
it.
I heard this argument before. I'm sure Minecraft channels love playing Minecraft all the fucking time. Like, but that's what they're.
Actually, some of them are starting to lose their views.
Well, let's just hypothetically speaking, like, oh, it's the girl. It's the map where you go into the girl's bathroom. I know what Stolly will do, but hypothetically speaking, like, if your channel is based around only Minecraft, like, there's only so much you can do before you get bored of it. But you always have to act interested. But I guess that happens with anything. Yeah. Like, if my channel were to get noticed for Call of Duty, Call of Duty comes out every year, but I also want to play other shit. But if that's all I get,
they should just start making Call of Duty one every 3 years.
I have a perfect example for you, Nick. Sky does Minecraft, the homie. All right.
I never watched him, but I know who he
is.
is.
2 years ago, let's read a couple of his view counts here. 2.9 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 1.6 million, 1.9 million, 1.6, 1.6, 1.6, 1.8, 1.6, over 1 million. As of the past week and a half or 2-3 weeks, because he doesn't upload every day, it's 100,000, 100,000, 200,000, 200,000, 100,000, 300,000. Big difference.
I mean, yeah, like, that's still like a good amount of viewership, but compared to what it used to be, that's like.
Doesn't he have like 4 million?
Going back to what Nick said on like getting bored with shit and like having one particular video blow up. That's why I hate Sean, because he can't get it through his thick goddamn skull that Syndicate, he can't do freaking zombies every goddamn day of his goddamn life.
Oh, can I just intervene really quick? Minecraft has 12 million subs.
Oh shit! But
alright, well.
Also with that, isn't that why Ray left Achievement Hunter? Is because he was sick of Minecraft and he like didn't want to force himself to play that all the time and act like it's so much fun.
No.
That's what I heard.
No.
What was it? He just wanted to be a streamer?
Twitch offered him like 5 times as much money than.
Okay.
See, so he was just like, fuck it.
He was like, I like money. Yeah, no, because I heard the argument. Like, I thought I heard it from him partially. Maybe that was just, he needed some sort of a reason besides money. But he definitely, I heard him say once, he's like, that he was kind of like sick of Minecraft and doing the same shit all the time. Because they've done so much in Minecraft. That,
they've done so many.
Like I watched the other. They were
finding new shit though, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's always something they can do, but it's like they've done so much. Like, I wonder how many of them actually love playing it still.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I would like to thank you guys for sticking around and watching this video. I was recording just randomly the other day, and that's where this whole conversation stemmed from. And I figured I'd put it into its own video because I actually thought it was a very interesting conversation about YouTube and how everything works and, people's perception of what a dying channel is and, the discussion about, all that viewership and everything and having a channel be yours, but also trying to have your own content that you enjoy as opposed to just being labeled that one type of content creator. I thought it was a very interesting discussion we had, and I figured I'd put it into its own video. So I'd like to thank you guys for sticking around and watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheerio, mates!